I as an accountant shares a fail-safe and fully legal way to pass on £1 million to your children without paying inheritance tax on it. Many people will know that inheritance tax kicks in if you leave more than £325,000 to your kids after you die. But I set out that there are some fully legal steps you can take to pass on £1 million to your children and not pay any tax on it at all. I am going to share a range of inheritance tax tips which could help you avoid paying a tax on any amount up to £1 million after you die, a massive £675,000 boost against the usual allowance threshold. Most people don't realize that what you leave to your husband or wife is tax-free. You don't pay any tax on any amount left to your husband, wife or civil partnership partner, as long as you are legally married or civil partnered. Anything you leave to your spouse is exempt, so you can leave whatever you want to your husband or wife and there is no tax on it. But crucially, this only applies to people you got married to in a legal ceremony or people you are in a civil partnership with in a legal ceremony. If you have been cohabiting and you are what they call common law husband and wife, or husband and husband or wife and wife, it doesn't count. It has to be a legal marriage ceremony. I heard from someone whose partner died suddenly after 36 years together. They weren't married and had no will. Their children paid £97,000 inheritance tax because of it. If your estate is under £325,000, you don't pay any inheritance tax on the first £325,000. Now your estate means all your assets including property added up. So if you were worth less than £325,000, inheritance tax just isn't an issue for you. This amount is also boosted by £175,000 up to £500,000 if you pass on your main residence. So if your house and other assets are £500,000 and you're passing it on, then it's not an issue and you won't be taxed. Finally, you can pass all of your unused allowance to your spouse. So if you left them everything, your spouse pays no tax on anything they inherit from you. Then, they inherit your tax allowance. So that means they could then leave £1 million including a house with no tax, your £325,000 plus £175,000 including a house, then double by adding your and their inheritance tax allowances together. That means if you follow each of those rules, you pass on a house to your spouse as part of a £500,000 estate, then your spouse passes it to your kids when they die, you'll have successfully passed down £1 million with no inheritance taxes. If you do happen to go over those thresholds, you will be charged at 40% on anything over £1 million.